I mean, they're just a great defense. They're really sound, well coached, and they don't do a lot of crazy stuff, but they do what they do and they do it well. So I think just they don't give up a lot of big plays, stuff like that. They keep the ball in front of them, and that's helped them a lot, making teams have long drives and sustained drives to score on them has helped them a lot and allowed them to keep teams to not a lot of points. So they're a good defense, and I feel like they don't really have any weak links as far as certain positions. So they're just a good defense.
Despite all the talent you have around you, do you ever think along those lines of this team will go as far as you can take them?
Not necessarily. I mean, in some aspect that's true. Just being the quarterback, I mean that comes with that territory. But no, I mean it's a collective thing, and yeah, I think I do need to play well for us to win big games like this. But also, it takes a lot of other guys too.
How much did cycling and a lot of different guys help you get through this season?
What do you mean?
As far as
Cycling?
just like running back or wide receiver.
I mean, I think any team having depth helps a lot because you can just keep guys from getting hurt and keep them healthy. So I think just the depth we have and being able to roll guys and keep fresh guys in has helped us a lot.
And Trevor, the whirlwind that you went through this year with the quarterback situation change, so on and so forth, how gratifying is it to know that you went through all that and now you're in this position to guide this team to quite possibly California with a win and an opportunity to play for a national championship?
Yeah, it's awesome. Just kind of what this team's been through and kind of how we fought through a lot of adversity, and we've had obviously two close games, big wins for us to help us get here, and also kind of the quarterback situation, all that stuff. But I mean, yeah, it's this team's just really resilient, and we got a bunch of guys that just want to win and that love each other.
Knowing that you went through the same kind of thing that Ian Book went through, have you, since you found out you were playing Notre Dame, kind of read up on how their transition went, or kind of some of what happened with that?
Not really. I haven't really read up on it or anything, but I know that he became a starter kind of similar way that I did. So I've seen, obviously, just seeing Notre Dame play, realize the quarterback change, and then on TV and stuff, you hear people talking about it, but haven't really read up on it. But it sounds like a similar situation.
I'm assuming you came here knowing this was going to be a situation for you and for being playing in these positions. I know that had to be a big factor when you signed Clemson. Now you're in that position. I mean, is this kind of the dream you dreamed of when you signed to an actual signing day?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's everyone's dream to play for a team that has a chance to win a national championship, and that's where we're at right now. And that was a big thing for me. I just wanted to go somewhere where I fit into their culture and where they'd win a lot and have a chance to play for championships. So Clemson's kind of the epitome of that, and they just that's kind of the biggest thing I think is just how not only we win but we do it the right way, and we just have a really good atmosphere, and the team's just so close.
Joe, do you feel like being on this stage and being undefeated validates that decision that Coach Sweeney made about going with you? Kind of validates that.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, people can kind of make that call for themselves, and I mean, Kelly's a great player, and who's to say he couldn't bring us to this point too. So I'm not going to say that, but I think that we're in a good place right now, and the offense and the team as a whole is hitting their stride, and we're playing well, and so yeah, we'll be ready.
Has the three-player suspension's been any kind of a distraction for you guys?
No, not really. I mean, Coach addressed it to us and kind of told us about it, and I mean, just there's really not much to distract us from it. It is what it is. We got to move on and get guys ready, and we still got a game to play on Saturday. And it sucks for those guys and for this team because we're all hurting for them. But at the end of the day, we got depth and we got guys that can play. So guys will step in and we'll be fine.
What is your assessment? It's so important for quarterbacks to keep his eyes down the field. Remember Dabo commented, you do a good job with that. But tell me about how you think you do and how maybe you've grown this year seeing these kinds of bullets, keeping your eye down the field, and the things you need to do from the time you snap the ball to the time you release.
I think just my awareness has gotten a lot better, knowing when to throw it away, knowing when to slide at the right time, stuff like that. So I think just I've grown a lot in those areas and just matured in that and kind of knowing what's going on around me a little bit better.
When you watch film of yourself and kind of comparing it from week to week, seen where maybe 1 week, boy, I really improved in that situation compared to maybe in early?
Yeah, I mean, every week there's something I feel like I improved on, and there's also things I need to work on. So, but yeah, I think it's just getting more confident and looking more comfortable has been good.
So how much confidence do you have in this offense, knowing the amount of weapons that you've utilized throughout the year, that if they manage to shut down the running game, you guys maybe can go beat them a different way or vice versa?
Yeah, I mean, we're really confident. We have great players, and we know that we can kind of do whatever we need to do to win a game. If we need to run the ball, throw the ball, whatever we need to do. And I mean, we have great players and great coaches, so we're confident in that.
You know, you like to get rid of the ball quick. How much does it help to have the speed that you have on the outside?
Yeah, it's nice, definitely. Obviously, we have a ton of confidence in those guys. I mean, you've seen through the season just how well they've played and kind of what they've done for this team. So they've played great, and have a great O line too. So when I do have to hold the ball for a while, they got me covered. So.